Hi Year 4 and welcome to our third literacy lesson of the week. The date today is the 7th of January 2021 and your LO is to think about the theme of Fly, Eagle, Fly. Just pause the video for a minute while you write down the date and the LO. Our starter today is a talking task and I want you to do this even if you're all on your own. You have exactly 40 seconds, no pausing allowed, and I want you to try and remember the story of Fly, Eagle, Fly. What can you remember about it? So ready? And off you go, 40 seconds. I hope you managed to remember some of the details. I'm going to have a go now. Okay, so this story is set in Ghana. It's about a farmer who loses a calf, so he goes looking for it and he goes up a mountain, and while he's up there he finds a baby eagle that has been blown out of its nest, so he takes it home. When he gets home he decides to let it live with his chickens, and the eagle starts to believe it's a chicken. Then one day a friend comes to visit the farmer and he really doesn't like the fact that the eagle is living its life like a chicken. He wants it to soar high and be a proper eagle. And he tries and tries to get it to fly, but he can't do it. But then eventually he and the farmer take it up to the top of the mountain and the eagle flies. Okay, I think that was about 40 seconds. Hopefully some of you got the same details. I'm sure I missed some stuff as well that you managed to get. What's the theme of Fly, Eagle, Fly? Well, a theme is an idea that runs through a story. For example, in Cinderella, a theme might be how kindness and love get rewarded. Every single story you've ever read has a theme. In Fly, Eagle, Fly, what is it? What's the story about? Themes are hope, aiming high, and perseverance. This is what the story is about. It's about how if you hope or aim high or really try hard and never give up, you can achieve great things. Write the themes across the page like this: hope, aiming high, and perseverance, in brackets, never giving up. Those are 3 separate headings for 3 separate themes. Just pause the video while you're writing them down. Underneath here, you can see I've got 3 different coloured quotes from the text. A quote is where you've taken text exactly. So you haven't added anything in or left it out. You've taken a whole chunk of text and you're using it. So quote 1 says, "You are not a chicken, you are an eagle. You belong not to the earth, but to the sky." Quote 2, "It was his friend again. Give me one more chance with the bird," he begged. Quote 3, "But the friend talked on, telling the bird about the sun, how it gives life to the world, how it reigns in the heavens, giving light to each new day." What you need to do is decide which heading the quote goes under. So quote 1 might go under hope, or is it under aiming high, or is it perseverance? You're going to need to pause the video and look carefully at each one. Don't worry about getting it wrong. That's not possible in this task. Just make sure you know why you've put it where you have. If you want to do a spicier task, look at how the quote marks go at the start and the end of the quote and use them on your writing. Once you've done that, I want you to write a paragraph about each theme using the quotes. I'm going to give you an example about how we can write about quotes. The quote, "You are not a chicken, you are an eagle. You belong not to the earth, but to the sky. Fly, eagle, fly," is about aiming high. So you can see I've used the quote and I've said which theme it belongs to. Now I'm going to add another sentence to explain what that quote really means. The friend wants the eagle to achieve its full potential, not just be happy with living like a chicken. So what you end up with is a paragraph where you talk about a quote, you say what the theme is, and you explain the quote. So you can use the sentence starters I have below in blue to help you talk about the other two quotes. If you're feeling spicier, you can make your own original paragraphs. So what you'll do is write down the quote, and then on the line, put the quote you're using in. Is about hope, the friend wants, where you see the ... which we also call an ellipsis, that's where you start to use your own words to talk about what the quote means. Okay, this might take you a few minutes. Just take your time and try and copy the way I've done it, but using your own words. Well done. Today, you remembered and retold a story in 40 seconds. You used quotes from the story and you thought about the themes in Fly, Eagle, Fly. That's really challenging. Well done.